Okay, hello everyone. We are Team Tech Master, and I'm Haina, the product manager in this team, and we are delighted to introduce you our product Tech Scrum. So firstly, let's have a look about our agenda for this presentation. We will begin with an introduction to our project team members, and followed by an overview and a roadmap of our product, and also the pricing, which is a critical part of our product. After that, our developers will also be joining us to talk about the tech stack behind our product and also the exciting features they have worked on. And finally, we will wrap up with an important part of our presentation, the FAQ section. So we will welcome any questions you may have, so please don't hesitate to ask. And here is all the members we have. And if you're interested in any of them, just contact with them directly after this meeting. Okay, so let's go back to our product. So what is Tech Scrum? Tech Scrum is a product management software that prevents delays. But how to achieve this goal? We go through 3 different approaches. The first one is the secret system, which we are currently developing. And the second system is a report system. It's a system which allows product owner to review what had happened in the past and how to prevent delays in the future. And the third one is the weekly retro. It can help us to make sure we'll keep improving. And also, why did we start to have this idea and to develop this system? The reason behind that is because the global product management software market is expected to grow from 2.02 billion in 2017 to 5.06 billion by 2030. Yeah, and that's why we have this app. So Tech Scrum is a unique, user-friendly product management software. It is designed to help small to medium-sized businesses to prevent delays and also control their budget. So far, we're designed for small to medium-sized business, but in the future, we may also help other larger businesses to manage their projects. And we also have the nicely DI design for our users to navigate and use our system. So after that, we talk about our roadmap. So far, in the current phase, we have done SaaS system, pricing, and also dashboard. And because we have a large and messy code base, for our next phase, we're going to do the code improvement and also deal with the tech debt. Lastly, we have our plan. We currently have 2 different kinds of plans for our users. One is the free plan, which is designed for our custom to attract more new customers. And another one, we have the advanced plan. So users can choose pay by monthly or yearly. It's based on their preferences and their own needs. And we also offer a refund option with a specific time frame. And as for pricing, we're still in process of finalizing the details and determining a fair and a competitive pricing model. We understand that pricing is a very important aspect of our product, and we want to ensure it aligns with all the values we provide to our customers. And now I will pass the presentation to our developers to introduce you the tech stacks and also all the exciting features they have worked on.
Okay, for the front end, we use the React for the rendering and use the Cypress for the front end testing. And for the back end, we use Node.js and the Express. And for the data storage, we use the MongoDB. And we also use the Git for the version control. So next page, please. Yeah, so I'll quickly discuss our redesigned SaaS middleware. As this is a backend feature without a UI, I'll showcase the code that powers these features. So the previous system had challenges with database connections and payment features. Our new middleware addresses these issues with 3 main features. And next page. Yeah, the first one is user authentication and subscription status check. This middleware validates user credentials and checks subscription status, ensuring proper access to resources for free and paid users. And the second one is database connection management and data isolation. The paid users are connected to individual database for data privacy and isolation. And free users, they will share a common database to optimize the resource usage. The third one is for data connection pool and with catch mechanism. We stores database connections in a pool, enabling quick O1 lookups using the tenant ID. This is significantly faster than iterating through an array. So in conclusion, the redesigned middleware aligns with our new payment feature and providing an efficient solution for managing user database. So next come to Zijun.
Okay, thank you, Wendy. So Daily Scrum is a new feature that enables users to check their daily tasks and report if they require help or if their task is blocked. This feature enhances communication between team members and facilitates timely issue resolution, leading to improved project outcomes. The dashboard is a new built feature that offers a visual representations of critical information and key performance indicators related to a project. It enables project members and stakeholders to quickly grasp the overall progress of the project and identify any areas that may require attention. Next slide, please. Yep. We have then integrated OpenAI to PDF generation into our dashboard. This feature enhances the dashboard's functionality by providing a concise and shareable summary of project progress and performance, streamlines project reporting and communication, facilitating informed decision-making and collaborations among project teams. Then I'm excited to share with you another update, which is our members and roles functionality. Project admins invite and assign members roles. Different roles allow users to access different parts of the project and perform specific actions. We believe that these new features will give teams even greater flexibilities and control over their projects. Next, welcome Joe, following the next functionality.
Hi everyone, I'm Joe, and I'd like to share my contributions here. Throughout this development period, I worked on several new UI pages and refined the CRUD operations. To ensure our procedure met industry standards, every task was built with attention to details and covered with tests. Next slide, please. One example is the form on the left, which lacked validation and error handling. I created new components, added checks on both the front and back end, and wrote down Cypress tests to set up a better example for form submissions. Another upgrade was to achieve stable task ordering numbers. The task numbers in the first screenshot were out of order, but after changing the data fetching logic to get them by project, then sorted at creation time, task ordering become much more reliable. The Cypress front-end testing plays a key role, especially in a team environment. Existing tests added the boundary for developers to raise awareness of writing clean code before every new feature development. However, Cypress testing is not a completely test-driven design. It's more of a protection that should adapt it to acceptance criteria changes, and also allow rooms for flexibility to make the development process easier. In summary, this project experience gave us a better understanding of the data flow between the back and front. We've utilized TypeScript and Cypress to work steadily as a team. We've experienced work routines on Jira, core values such as issue responsibilities and definition of them. The current workflow structure should enhance our code quality in the long run. And now let's pass to Andy, and he will introduce the payment integration. Hello, Andy.
Hi, let's go to the payment. So for database, I first designed database schema related to the payment. And when it comes to backend, I use Stripe webhook to automate payment process and write the payment data into the database. And then I write all the API related to payment, then because I have to use them later for display information in front end. So when it comes to front end, I write most of the static pages about payment and use Axios to fetch the data from backend to front end. Then I also integrate this payment system into our SaaS system. Finally, I also considering some edge cases to make sure user experience is good. And now let me share the screen to show the demo, and you guys can have a look what this payment part looks like. How can I just remove this? Yeah. Okay, so now you can see the screen. Now we are under the free plan because I as an admin and I just register account, and this domain now it's under the free plan. Now, what if I want to upgrade my plan? I will start my trial. So we have two plans. The first one is advanced monthly plan. The second one is advanced yearly plan. Let us pick up this monthly from start trial. And we can see there were 7 days free trial. And now let me start trial, and we just need to wait for a few seconds and we can receive one notification email. Just be patient, just a few seconds. Okay, now we receive you subscribe successfully to Scrum app. And then let's go to the projects. You can see differences. And now we are under next charge is April 25th. Now today is 18th April, and after 7 days, you'll be charged. And you can see this one. It changed. We are under the free plan. And now, here is why I will just add the loading later on. It's not a big problem. And you can see the invoice here. So what if I change my mind? Now I don't want to use this monthly advanced plan. I want to change to yearly advanced plan. We can try this one. So the difference between start trial and buy now is by start trial, you have a 7 days or 30 days free trial, but buy now, you don't have a free trial. You just purchase this plan directly. Now you just charge you $348. Of course, same thing, you need for free few seconds and and then you can just go to the projects and you can see the changes. Okay, we received that email. And then we go to projects, you can see difference here. Okay, now it's $340, and next charge is today is 18th April and should be charged in next year, 24th, 18th April. And what if I want to check this invoices? We can see here, advanced plan yearly invoices here. What if I want to download this invoice? We can do this. And now we can download this invoice, and you can see this invoice into your folder if you like. So it works fine. And for this one, you cannot see the backend for SaaS because after you purchase this plan, it means that you upgrade your account from free plan to the advanced plan. It means that currently for this domain is all the data is transferred to the private database. Now it's not public, it's private. So it's protect your data. So that's why you have to upgrade your plan, and only admin. Now I am admin, so I can see this section and I can make the payment. Only admin can see this section, and only admin can upgrade this plan, upgrade its account. So that's what it looks like for our payment part. Let's have a stop share screen and let's go to Zijin's part. Thank you.
Maybe you need to turn
I
on.
think, yeah, I forgot your mic.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to. unmute my, so I will restart it again. So let me quickly introduce you how members and roles works. So firstly, as we can see, we are in the projects page, and when a new project is created, we can enter the project and see the navigation box here, and we can find the members. We can enter the members page here. And when a new project is created, the system automatically assigns the creator the owner role, as you can see here. And also, the owner have all the permissions to fully control the projects, and they can then invite others to join the project and assign them other roles by clicking this button. And let's enter the roles page. As we can see, wait a moment, and here's are the 4 default roles. Here's are the 4 default roles that each project will have. Once a new project is created, they would have these 4 default roles. And also you can edit their permissions by clicking this button here. And each role has its own set of permissions, which allows users to access different parts of the projects and perform specific actions. For example, as you can see, guests can only views projects boards, but they can't do anything, while project managers can create tasks and assign them to other members. And you can also create new roles by clicking these buttons and give it a name like manager, and select the permissions like that you want your new role have. And after you create the additional roles, wait a moment. Yeah, after you create the additional roles, it's similar as the default roles. You can also edit the permissions, but one thing's different is that you can delete these additional roles if you are the member who have the permissions. And once these additional roles are deleted, any members who are assigned to these roles will automatically have their roles changed to guests. This ensures that they still have access to the project, but with limited permissions. And after that, owners and admins who have roles permissions can easily reassign roles to these members again as they need it. So that's it for the members and roles part. And let's welcome Joe to introduce the next feature.
Okay, thanks, Zhijin. Just make sure, am I got the screen share already?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Okay, so I'm now demonstrating the new features of dashboard in this development, and you can see the visual data are all presented in chart styles. And when we hover on this graph, you can see all the data and the progress for each of the tasks. And just as we show in the PDF, in the PPT, we've integrated it with OpenAI to generate us this profession looking like PDFs. That's our Spring report. And these are all developed by one of our developer, Jason. And he also got the daily Scrum sections ready. And and in this session, we can update the progress for each of the tasks. And once we got them all updated, and we can submit. And these changes will all happen in our PDF and the diagrams. So that's all for our demo. I will pass back to Hannah.
Okay. Maybe I'll just share the screen again.
Yes, the last slides.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Where is the? Give me a second. Yeah, it's here. Okay. I would like to thank you, GR Academy, for giving us this great opportunity, as well as other tutors who have provided us with technical guidance and support. And we have learned a great deal from this experience, and we appreciate the valuable knowledge and skills that we have gained. Thank you all for joining us today. We hope you found this presentation informative and engaging. Now is the question time. Do you have any questions?